LEGO train.
And in this video, we're building a giant LEGO railway with insane underwater exhibits.
There will be tunnels through mist and darkness, and encounters with strange and beautiful creatures. And it's not going to be easy. But first, we need a LEGO train. This is a tiny LEGO train. It's cute, but it doesn't have the horsepower we need for our railway. Next, we have the LEGO Hogwarts Express. I was really hoping for some magic, but it turned out to be all smoke and mirrors.
This thing has no motor.
Nothing this tiny car can fix. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Finally, we hit the jackpot. Introducing the LEGO City Train. It has a sleek design and zippy performance. It even came with this short length of track. But honestly, it's kind of boring. So I made it go 10 times speed and bought 30 more boxes of track to transform the studio into an underwater theme park. I have experience building some crazy LEGO setups, like this giant LEGO Titanic that I sailed across the Atlantic Ocean, and this fish tank made entirely out of LEGO bricks. So I think I'm up for the challenge.
And I have a challenge for you.
Can you spot these characters hidden somewhere in this video? So here's the game plan. Create super fun exhibits for our LEGO minifigs to enjoy, and pass by fun creations we made in previous videos.
And I accidentally ordered another LEGO City Train, and I'm giving it away, so stick around.
Our first stop is Ralph's tank. Ralph is a peacock mantis shrimp, and he is always hungry, so this pulley system will drop his favorite snack when the train passes. And since Ralph would be almost 15 feet long to a LEGO person, I made this tiny sign to warn our passengers. After all, he has the strongest punch in the animal kingdom. Things aren't going as planned. These tracks won't hold up over a long distance. Hopefully, these stronger planks will do the trick. And I don't know about you, but I think everything deserves a little sparkle, so I'm painting them metallic. Just a few hours later, we're back on track. No pun intended. This may not look like much now, but wait till we're done. And we'll need heaps of tiny tropical plants, so I ordered over $200 worth. Voila! We now have a huge plant wall for our next exhibit. Welcome to the Tiny Tropics, a place for relaxation amongst the trees. Since this is our only exhibit without fish, I'm going to add some LEGO jungle animals.
Some of the views you get from the train are insane.
This treehouse is going to be perfect for our next exhibit. Welcome to Lumen Falls. While we're here, let's give Lucy and Lemon a quick snack. The track goes directly through the waterfalls. This is epic. Until I turn it on.
The waterfall is splashing all over the tracks, and this can ruin our electric train.
This acrylic just isn't going to work with our train. I'm going to try this thin plastic sheet instead. It's more flexible and it may just work. Let's test it out. Looks like we're in business. I wonder if we'll be able to spot Lucy and Lemon from the train. Our passengers will even swing by Nemo and Marlin. And this is Grumpy Gus, our full-time cleaner. Say hello, little guys. This doesn't look so good.
The track is way too steep. If the train ran down here, it'd be a roller coaster.
After about an hour of work, I managed to build this nifty wood spiral. Hopefully this works. This next exhibit defies the laws of physics. A place where crazy experiments are underway. And at the end of this video, you're gonna see a fish travel through space. Let's add Seachem Prime to make our tap water safe and stability to jumpstart our cycle. Now, I've done this before, so I know it's possible. But every fish is different, and that's why I've been training my Mickey Mouse Platties all week. Thankfully, they've been passing my drills with flying colors.
Now we just have to get these over there.
For the next 5 seconds, take a guess at what we're building next. Well, you were most likely wrong, unless you guessed Turtle Beach.
There's sand all over the track. We're gonna have to rebuild this.
I'm going to have to unscrew everything and add this raised railway. Hopefully, Harry is sunbathing on his log when the train passes. Ahoy to Seachem Shores! These are silver sharks. Despite their name, these little guys are peaceful fish. Let's get them unpacked. I can't wait to see them in our underwater tunnel exhibit.
While our sharks settle in, I'm giving away another Webheads Aquarium kit.
Real people just like you win every single week. comes with everything you need to make your dream fish tank, including the Seachem Sure Start Kit.
So make sure to subscribe for your chance to win.
I have tons of these glow-in-the-dark jellyfish for our next exhibit. I have an insane idea for the inside. You may recognize this Minecraft treasure chest from a previous video. We're going to modify it to create an amazing indoor experience. When we turn off the lights, our whole exhibit should come to life.
When the train passes through, I'm gonna crack all of these. It's gonna be insane. The train's gonna have to chug up all of these tracks. And then check this out, we have double-decker tracks.
Bon voyage to the LEGO Titanic, one of LEGO's most impressive sets to date, which I built, by the way. Some of you wanted me to sink it, apparently, but I will not be doing that. The next day, my jaw dropped when I got to the studio.
It's an absolute disaster in here.
But after tiptoeing my way through the mess, I saw it. The giant acrylic tube has finally arrived. This thing cost me over $500, and it just looks like a giant plastic straw. But I guess you could fill it up with giant gummy worms or tennis balls or something. You all had some pretty fun ideas too. This community is so appreciative of our content, and I'm always striving to make you the best stuff. And well, someone has to be out here turning giant plastic straws into fish tanks anyways. The track fits in here nicely, but I've noticed the LEGO train creates a lot of vibration, and the last thing we want is to disturb our sharks in their habitat. So I'm gonna raise up the track so the train hovers inside the tube. Now that we have a solution, we can set up our fish tank. Did you know that LEGO has been around since 1932? That's older than some of our great-grandparents. The LEGO passengers are gonna be in an underwater forest with all of these plants. And we can't forget our prime and stability. The Seachem Title is an optimal choice for our setup since our sharks like a lot of flow. They've been in their quarantine tank for a while now, and it's time for them to stretch their tails. These are ghost shrimp. Our tiny guys quickly ran for cover as the sharks came to check them out. Let's meet our passengers. We have our trusty captain, Mr. Bones, Thor, and that's me. Here we go. Ralph came to check out the train. Make sure to keep your hands in, everyone. The mist is so thick in here. Did you manage to see the LEGO animals? Say cheese. We're headed for Lumen Falls. Fingers crossed the shield works for the waterfall. We're approaching the spiral of death. I've had hundreds of failed attempts getting this to work. Did you see Nemo and Marlin? Looks like all that training paid off. My platties are floating through space. We're halfway to the underwater shark tunnel. Harry is racing the train. Too bad we left him in the dust. We're picking up speed. I hope we make it without falling off. Glow-in-the-dark park was worth the wait. Check out the GoPro footage. This is insane. These tracks are so long. This would be over 3 miles IRL. We are zooting by our LEGO Titanic and fast approaching the grand finale. Buckle up. This tunnel would be 300 feet long to a minifig and looks epic. This is insane. Well, we made it. I reckon this is the coolest thing I've ever created. What do you think?
Go comment on my latest Instagram to win this. I'll see you soon.